Good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon, I guess, depending on where you're from. And welcome to the Indie Bandits Twitch stream and YouTube channel. My name is Jimmy, and I'm here with Joe.
All right, Jim.
I'm good, yeah. We're getting straight into it this week, aren't we? Stephen and Emery are going to have a bit of a throwdown.
As they always do.
They do.
Those kids, what they like.
Constantly scrapping. How are you, anyway?
I'm good. Decent week all round, I would say. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Always nice when it's Friday, though.
Yes, I do look forward to our streams, and
I look forward to the bit right after the stream.
Oh yeah, but we can't talk about what happens in that bit.
No.
Not live.
That's a Patreon exclusive.
No, I think that's an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans exclusive, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, good. Start on some blue material, I guess. We'll
bit of blue.
Straight. Yeah, you can't beat it, can you? Not the band. I mean, if you like blue, that's good.
Shame on you.
I get it. That's as the old saying goes. If you like blue, shame on you.
If you like blue, sort yourself out, man.
What? I can't remember a single song that Blue did.
Oh, I bet if you heard them.
Oh no,
it's definitely one of those bands that, like, yeah, the second you hear one of the songs, you'd be like, oh yes, I remember that.
Oh yeah, those guys. Yeah, I remember.
It's like what was that other band called around when Blue were around? Were they called Five or something like that? They were kind of the same deal,
Don't
right?
act like you don't have like a subscription to that fan club. Just don't be all coy, James.
I'm on their OnlyFans.
Everybody getting up singing Five Can Make You Get Down, right? That's them.
Yeah, exactly. It was the natural progression for them to get an OnlyFans account.
Natural progression for all 90s and noughties boy bands, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, OnlyFans is the 90s and noughties boy band of the 2020s, I guess. Are we fighting the Quebecois? No, it'll be the French, right? I mean, you obviously can't.
Oh, they got that much range. It's insane.
They've got big Quebecois vibes, obviously, because they've got the same flags.
Right. Don't like the look of them catapults. Steven's going to have to go out and have a bit of Barney with them. Can they shoot me? Yeah, they can. Bollocks. Maybe if I just open the door, they'll all be like, "Oh shit, the door's open. Let's just pile forward." They're not doing it.
Can you do that?
They're not doing it, Joe.
They're not biting. They're not biting for your clever ploy. You know what? The second you leave the door open, though, anywhere else, straight on that, aren't they?
Yeah. All right, you just get over here, man.
I was looking up my IRL facts for this episode, and last time out, I don't know if you remember the time before that Henry VI became King of England, or would have become King of England if this was real life, and that he was a bairn or a child for those a bit further south or with different dialects. So obviously he was a kid, remember, and he had the council taking care of everything.
Yeah.
Well, last time out in real life, he would have assumed power because he would have been old enough, because he had become king before his first birthday. But by 1437, he would have been old enough to celebrate being a king of England.
Nice.
So we're doing all right. Also, today, this calendar day is it would be the day in 1066 when Etheling was proclaimed King of England, but you kind of went, nah, William can have it, because of like
he was nice like that,
and also because of the arse whooping.
He was just a canny chap. That's what it was.
Also on this day, which I thought was the funniest fact I could find for I mean, depending on your sense of humor, I guess. I don't want to oversell how funny this is because it's not that funny. But on this day in 1582, adoption of the Gregorian calendar began, which led to near universal adoption of said calendar. So what are all the dates before that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I guess they've been retroactively put on, right? I love the idea
someone's
of
had to figure that out.
Well, someone had to count backwards every day going, right, okay. So, should we just start on the 15th of October? Sounds good. I mean, it's like
what they just do like a George Lucas, don't they? They just like fiddle with
the shit out
retcon everything that came before so we can fiddle with the new thing.
And it's like, so on the 14th of October, who shot first? Yeah, that was there was some good stuff happening today, actually, historically. We had want to have a guess what the Montgolfier brothers invented? Any?
The Montgolfier brothers. What year was this, sorry?
This is in 1783 on today's date, the 15th of October.
1783, the Montgolfier brothers invented a clock.
No, it's if you're a French speaker, it's a very easy clue. But they had the first human ascent hot air balloon. Right, they didn't actually invent it that day. They took it up with a human in it. And Montgolfier is the French for hot air balloon.
Boom.
So we've had for people who like wicker propelled by fire, today is an important date.
And who doesn't enjoy a bit of wicker propelled by fire?
Look, the French do, and today is a very French-heavy day. I mean, it's good as we fight the French, but clearly on this day the French were very busy because 10 years later, Queen Marie Antoinette was tried and convicted of treason. That's not related to like the hot air balloon flight. That didn't set those events in motion. Obviously, they just happened to be on this date 10 years later. But it just it's a French heavy calendar day, according to Wikipedia's important events. Because also on this day in 1815, Napoleon began his exile in St. Helena in the South Atlantic.
Ah, yeah.
Little hat trick of French facts for you there. 15th of October, big day for the French. Do you want to know why else it's a big day for the French?
Because it's National Croissant Day.
Every day is National Croissant Day in France, but no, it is Didier Deschamps' birthday as well. So I tied that in. Diddy of the Fields is enjoying his birthday today with the Nations League trophy, I guess.
Yep. Let's get these
across the pond, though. This is not French related. I'm afraid that's all my French facts for today. But on this day in 1989, Wayne Gretzky became the all-time leading point scorer in the NHL.
It's a big day all around, isn't it?
It is. The great one statistically became the greatest one, really. And is he still up there?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he? Yeah, it's like untouchable, isn't it?
Well,
it's gonna be
Conor
someone
McDavid might get there.
Yeah, but it's
gonna take some
one
effort,
of these.
though.
It's one of these like records that's gonna stand for a long period of time, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that was ever beaten." And then people are like, "But this record's never gonna get beaten." And then some wonder kid's gonna come along and, yeah, smash it. Tons of footballers' birthdays today, by the way. When I was looking for some cool people who were having their birthdays.
It's time for butcher's work.
Andy Cole, Paul Robinson, and Mesut Ozil all share the same birthday. Not year, obviously. They're all different ages. But if they were looking like, I don't know, save a few bob, they could have their birthdays together.
Get in there, lads. Choppy, choppy.
I do love how these ladders work. Like, that no one ever thinks of just pushing them over. Oh, these guys are a bit confused about how ladders work, aren't they?
Everyone's a bit confused, yeah. The horses are like, I don't get it. We're attacking someone that's going up a ladder, so it shouldn't work. But it does.
I'd love to see the horses go up after them, though. Like, I don't know, I can't imagine anything weirder than watching a horse try and climb a ladder.
You can't imagine anything weirder than that.
He flees the field of
Well,
battle.
not something that I could say aloud, no. That's just between me and me. The stuff weirder than a horse climbing a ladder.
Okay, you guys
Really
go.
got to get at them now, though, don't we? I mean, obviously this battle, it's how we're kicking everything off, but I think the rate at which we have to conquer places is just flipping insane now at this point.
It is. It's going to have to be very quick.
It's one every 2 turns, isn't it? We have to. That's the kind of average we have to be maintaining.
I think so. I don't think
So
I've
next
ever
turn,
played the game
we
of
can
this.
chill.
I don't think I've ever played a game of this where I've been under so much constant attack.
And that's just from me.
That's just verbally.
That's just the abuse.
Get them. There you go.
St. George, save us. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost. Attack!
Also, a couple of important holidays that you might not have heard of, but may want to celebrate today, Jim.
Alright.
I thought was pretty good. Today is Global Hand Washing Day, which I didn't realize you had to wait a year. I thought you could just do it whenever you wanted. But today is Global Hand Washing Day, UN holiday as well, so I guess wash your hands on the 15th of October.
Just
And
try and do it every
washing-
day if you can.
Yeah, ideally, yeah. Today's also World Students' Day. So I don't know if those two
my
are
guys
linked.
are just like spazzing out here, so I'm just gonna get them out of there. Don't think they know
Those
what
horses
they're doing.
aren't having a good time.
Yeah, they're kind of like just getting stuck on things. So you just go over there and have a bit of a rest.
Oh, bless this.
What he's doing now, lads? Do you want to just stay on the wall, maybe?
Bless this oldish janky game and its difficulties with geometry.
Yep. Where are these gone? Hello.
Ow. My bad.
No. They all running away? I don't know. You go chase them down. You guys shoot them.
Only half the enemy force
Those guys
remains.
look serious.
They do. They're getting shot at though.
I know they look like they're not looking the right way. Like, guys, see all those people in the other colours? They're here to kill you,
They're shooting that way.
and now they don't know which way around to go. I'll tell you what I was watching last night on YouTube. Don't worry, just YouTube. That was absolutely class. Get this, a montage of Hypnodisc's best victories in Robot Wars.
Which one was Hypnodisc again?
The one with the big whirly disc on the front of it. You know, it was just completely flat.
Oh yeah, it
was
was like absolutely devastating as well. Like,
yeah, this thing just revved up and like tore other robots new ones on the regular. Like, I was just watching this and listening to him, Jonathan Pierce, football commentator who also did the Robot Wars commentary. Just listening to him lose his shit is like,
our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash.
Sorry, Nigel. Norman. Sorry. Yeah, just watching Hypno just like tear metal plating apart and like rip batteries out of these robots and stuff. It was just like, it was one of these really like satisfying, cathartic videos, you know, like.
What was that
when
one
you see these...
who used to flip everything? He was really good as well.
Cassius.
Yeah, that one was like unstoppable for a while. I remember.
Flipped house robots out of the
yeah.
Out of the arena and stuff like that, didn't they? Like, it became a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I bet you the Beeb told them, like, don't, and they were like, yeah, all right,
we're gonna do that.
Like, once they realized they could like wreck the house robots and the fans loved it, they were probably like, we'll do it. And in some cases, I bet you the Beeb didn't mind because it made people watch the show. But in other cases, they were probably
such a popular show, wasn't it?
The house robots were probably really expensive in comparison to like everything that showed up. I mean, obviously, well, no, who was it? I remember there were clearly like, there were people who were making these robots in their garage, right? And then there were people who were like from the robotics department at the University of Cambridge and clearly had tons of funding, and it was just like unfair but great to watch them lose.
Oh yeah, you always rooted for the underdog in that situation.
You've got to, don't you?
Behold,
but
the enemy are utterly
like I was like that Razor one. You know, the one that was just the big like scorpion-esque.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yeah, and when it got its hands on its claw on folk, it was slow, but it just like, that was it. It was like hot knife through butter, wasn't it? That
yeah.
That fella's crushing capabilities. Oh, what a show! They tried to bring it back with Dara O'Brien a couple of years ago. Remember? Did you see any of that? I thought it was good, but
I never saw any of it.
That's the problem. I don't think many people did, and then it got cancelled again.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one on Netflix at the minute, like a Robot Wars-esque thing, but it's, you know, I think it's called like BattleBots, and it's like the American one. I can't take that dude's accent seriously.
It's fantastic.
Or any of their accents, but yeah, it's not the same, because I mean, you know, as ridiculous as Jonathan Pierce is when he commentates over Robot Wars, you just can't. I just can't wrap my head around how like mad like the Americans take it. It's like they're not watching what's happening. It's like, yeah, this is cool as fuck. Like, we all love it, but I don't think you have to amp it up that much.
But everything
like,
has to be amped up.
It is still just radio-controlled cars with like saws on them.
The best version of radio-controlled cars.
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying they're like not absolutely class, but we have to accept everything for what it is. Like, I appreciate your passion, but I think we need to turn it down a bit, because if you get this excited over BattleBots, you don't leave much room for excitement elsewhere in your life.
Did we actually just lose that battle? I auto-resolved that battle and we lost. They're actually going to get Antwerp off that. Oh my god.
That was the first lost land battle auto-resolve.
Yeah, I lost 2 members of the family because of that. The auto-resolve was very heavily in our favour there. So I don't know what on earth just happened with the game.
And we were in the city, right? Or was it out in the field?
In the city, massively outnumbered them and heavily favoured auto resolve, and we lost 2 family members because of that. So that was
Full sails. Your will,
a
sire.
little bit ridiculous there. That shouldn't have
You-
happened.
you-
I just
you've
didn't
just
see the
been-
point in facing and fighting that battle because they had nothing.
You just got XCOM'd, Jimmy.
I did massively, and now we're gonna lose. Now we're gonna have to get that one back because they're just gonna take it next turn.
Oh, our conquest per turn, or CPT, has just incremented slightly for the end game.
Hail my king.
Right, I'm gonna send him out and see if he can get some. Alright, you're gonna go kill this fella. Right, what have they got? Right, nothing. So, again. I could be able to
Get
hold
it now.
everybody off with the pikemen. This is ridiculous.
Glory to your name, sire.
Ugh, I was planning on going on the attack.
Not having
next,
this
yeah.
fight.
I have no idea what just happened there.
I wonder if they put these kind of like auto resolve things in and simulations in and mess about with them so that you do want to do the battles and you don't want to auto resolve them.
Yeah, but there's sometimes when the battle's just so ridiculous that like, I'm not going to waste my time going to the load screen and everything for this.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if the numbers are fudged a little when this happens. Like if the devs have actually went, you know what? We'll never make the battles auto-resolve. Like, we'll discourage people from auto-resolving. I wonder if the odds are actually secretly against you when you auto-resolve. Like, I'm always scared to do that on, on Footy Manager or FIFA when you have like a management mode and you have an option to just like have the games play out themselves, especially in something that is down to like the playing of the match itself, like FIFA.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can act, because you're controlling the people on the pitch, like you're controlling the people on the battlefield here. In that case, I never simulate the matches, just in case the game decides it wants to be a dick about it and lose a match that I could have won. I'm wondering if there is something under the hood,
Possibly.
something that they. I mean, you want people to want to play your game, but I mean, also there's a lot of management stuff in this game. That's like not the battles, so I wonder if this is something like that some people would just like, there might be people who play this game who never do the battles. I think those people would be few and far between. But I wonder if there are players that just literally play this as like as a like strategy game and not an RTS. Which
Maybe.
the S is for strategy in that as well. But you know what I mean, like a more of a management Civ-esque game, and they just play it in like the macro sphere as I'm going to dub it.
Get into the formation, lads. Away.
Is that the running and chin everyone formation?
Yeah, except for some reason they've decided to not go into their formation. Oh, where you going, man? What is happening?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, well, apparently it's fine.
It's really not. I have no idea what these guys are doing.
Just chilling.
But they're pikemen. They shouldn't be taking out their swords. They should be using these extremely long pikes to try and Kill
But that
people?
would be too obvious, though, wouldn't it?
What are they doing?
That's what they'd expect. They expect the pikes, James.
This is so daft. Now look at them like on their just random sideways formation. What are you doing?
Random sideways formation is OP, though.
I'd like just regular formation. Also, the using of the pikes formation is a really good one as well. It's the main reason you get pikemen. Oh dear.
Maybe this is why the auto resolve made you lose.
Look at what is going
people.
on here. What on earth is happening?
They don't fancy it today.
The battle is
I
very
think
much
the
in our
pikeman
favour.
unit have not
We
had
remain
their
true and steadfast,
their coffee
victory
this
will be
morning.
ours.
Yeah.
Nah, no one here has, have they?
I mean, Norman thinks we're winning.
I don't know why he thinks that.
The little bar doesn't think we're winning, like.
It'd be nice if these handgunners that I've selected to shoot would actually shoot instead of just standing here.
Well, I
Getting
don't know if
shot.
I'd make that shot.
Well, there's some guys over there. Just shoot at them, please.
Now they're getting shot.
Oh well, thankfully for me, the crossbowmen here are killing their own men, so that's handy. This is a bit of a daft show by everybody here, isn't it?
No one's having a good day.
They're not. Oh, they're on the move again for no reason. What are you doing? What is
One
happening
down.
here? Literally no instruction for them to move forward at all, and off they go.
What are the guys to the side doing? The Danes just off to the right of the, like, forward line?
No idea.
Who are they and what's that crack
My
on?
lord, only half our force remains.
Yeah.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Well, if they weren't such
Quick.
dafties running around doing very, very
Got the
silly
uptake,
things.
Norman. Oh, the horses will fuck them up, though.
No, they won't, because... Get off the side. Come off to the side.
Oh.
Oh dear. This has all gone
Tom.
horribly wrong. Alright, go that way then. Either way, just get out of combat, is what I'm asking you to do. Don't fight the people with the pointy sticks. The horses don't like the pointy sticks.
Oh. As long as they're pikemen, you'll be fine because they won't be using them.
Right. Lost about 20 guys going over the bridge because they couldn't pathfind their way around. Good job, fellas.
Those dudes are getting wrecked, though, aren't they? The ones at the back.
Hopefully.
One would hope. One can but hope.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, can you maybe shoot at them now? Oh my god, what on earth are they doing? They're probably like spread out over the entire bridge? Oh no. Just all ears, please just get into a group. It's not hard. Oh my god. Apparently it is. My god, these guys are just shaking. There's 2 of them left. They've seen all their mates die, and yet they're not routing from the battle. That's impressive.
That's some Billy Big Bollocks moves right there.
Well, that was a complete mess.
So do they just have to keep running around and hope it turns out alright? Or...
I don't think we've got much of a chance now. I think I can just retreat from the battle, to be honest, because there's nothing much I can do at this point.
This isn't the city though, is it? This is just out in the fields.
Yeah.
And could they get charged?
Charge them. Oh my god.
I think the game likes the bridge, you know.
It really doesn't, does it? It's like proper...
Oh, they have horses as well.
Kill the king.
Are the units with little white flags done? Is that them?
Yeah, they're running away. I reckon
By
he's...
St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Have they?
Now the
An interesting
English troops will
angle.
lose their will to fight.
We got the... Just enjoy this cross section of a bit of a bridge.
Run them down.
Still got 20. I mean,
If they actually all came back, that
do
would...
they come back? Is that a thing that happens?
If they could, that would be massive, because I think we'd win the battle. Because there's only
Because we
one
don't
unit of
go out.
spearmen left.
You just need to get the guys who aren't spearmen, aren't horseymen, involved.
Yeah.
Do they recover? Is that a thing that happens once they've waved the white flag? Do they run around for a bit, poo in their pants, and then get over it?
I'm hoping they do. I'm just gonna stand here and just wait a while. Come on, man, come back. He's kind of possibly one. Of course, none of them ran over to my side. They're all on the other side, so I can't even like get close to them to try and get them to come back. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like see if I can. Don't attack them. Just turn round the second you get over there.
Just walk past them. I think they're in. But oh no, they made it out.
Get over! Stop attacking! Oh my god, we lost 10 just trying to get round there.
Are you hoping if you run past them, they'll be like, "Oh, those are some fancy horses. Get involved." No, so one unit's just disappeared, haven't they? Another one's gone. They're all gnashing off, Jim.
Right, I'm just gonna have to withdraw from the battle.
I think it's time. Yeah.
Because
Run
I
away.
cannot lose him as well. But at least it means if they do take the city, they'll only have one unit of spearmen to take the city.
Oh, is that all their army left?
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
Dear me. I was hoping to go on the offensive this time.
Mm.
We are disgraced. Fall
Alright,
back
Jesus.
and retreat.
Calm down.
We shall continue tomorrow, my liege. Hail, my king. Making camp here, noble sire.
Hmm.
They are going to take that city, annoyingly, but...
Hail, my king.
Wasn't that honest about how that battle was going to go, was he? Oh, but we've almost got that like really nice bar across Central Europe from like Belgium to southeastern France or northwestern Italy.
Right.
But mad dollar those. They're not like a way to just like.
I'm just going to build up a couple of huge armies now. And then we'll send it over. What can London build?
I mean, that's a lot of money we've got, right?
It's a good amount, yeah.
Enough to amass massive armies.
Hopefully. Need to get something going down here as well, because, right, okay. They'll take that. Annoyingly. I feel like the civilian populace could have stopped them. There was like 100 guys left.
The enemy
That guy sounded like you when you realized the auto resolve hadn't worked. Yeah, yes.
Greetings. I come bearing word for you today.
Yeah, right.
We shall not soon goodbye. We look forward to our next meeting.
It didn't seem that he was looking forward to the current meeting, to be fair.
Right, he was
He's like, hello, goodbye, yeah, alright, cool.
He was jolly as out, him, wasn't he? Alright, I'm going to get excommunicated again. I feel like this game's impossible to win. If I attack anybody, I'm getting excommunicated.
That'd be probably if that naval battle failed as well. Just like...
Oh.
Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Right.
Our people rule these waters, sire. Hail, my king.
The Danes had an out left though, right?
Sire.
Do we know what areas belong to the Danes?
Hail, my king. As you command, my liege. Laying
Um,
siege,
what-
noble sire.
What do the Danes own?
We shall
Not much, but they're throwing a lot at me again.
Antwerp and... So our plan last time was to chin the Danes, right? Just finish them off because we theorized that they are the weakest faction. And
Yeah.
with them out of the game, they'd stop reconquering Antwerp and winning auto resolutions that shouldn't be in their favor.
Alright. Can get them. Ugh, I mean, look what a ridiculous army that is. This one, like, the AI gets just stupid. I mean, look at that.
Yes,
do it.
Preparing the men to attack.
That's us just finishing off an army out in the open as well, right? We're not taking
we're-
anywhere.
yeah, we're
They're
getting
by
sieged.
Staufen, right?
Yeah. I need to
We're
free
gonna
up
have to fight them.
Staufen so I can use the army
Get
in
the armies
Staufen.
out there.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's
We
pray
haven't
it
done
remains
anything?
as such.
I know, calm down.
Man, the battle hasn't started. Easy. Easy. They remind me of the seagulls in Finding Nemo.
Mine.
Mine. Heavy infantry. Heavy infantry.
Yeah.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Just rush them.
Bringing in reinforcements. Just bloody started. I love the idea that they start the battle and go, no, we need more. Man, the battleometer thinks we've pretty much got them right off the start, right?
It's looking pretty good.
I mean, it should be a swift arse kicking and home in time for tea.
Okay. Let's slow this down a little bit. This ridiculous Pathfind again. Like they Pathfind to the actual machine and not the
Our
crew.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Said that last time on the bridge.
Okay, you need to get out of the silly formation.
I like the pizza formation they're employing.
It's an
Was that
unnecessary
Christmas?
thing at the minute.
Pizza's never unnecessary.
Oh, what's happening?
That's not good.
The game has frozen. Hello.
Yep, we're...
All right,
I've got
technical
a-
difficulties. We'll just jump into an intermission and resolve this and
Yeah,
get
good
back to
shout.
it.
Well, if you are joining us, we're back after some technical difficulties,
Yes.
and we think it's all over. The curse of Jimmy's laptop is
The curse
has
of
been
medieval
lifted.
2 Total War.
the curse of the Steam. We think that was our issue, do we not? That the
Either that or just this game being a bit old and
like it's 15 years old.
doing a bit
Yeah.
funny thing.
It's doing some funny stuff. It's running on a system that it wasn't designed for. It's trying its best.
It's given
Steam
a
is
decent
having
try.
odds with it. Yes, Steam's not having a nice time with it either.
They have lost half their men.
Nigel's chuffed though, or Norman.
But our battle is going better than our technical issues were.
Shoot them. Is everybody's just chilling out? Who are you fighting? No one? Okay.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Right.
This is a
That was
clear victory.
comprehensive, wasn't it?
That was comprehensive. I'd no time for faffing this time, Joe. Got to get through it.
We gotta get through it before something breaks. Just you know when like,
The day is ours, sire.
especially with technology, when you've managed to get something to work, and you're just like, don't touch anything. It's working now.
Yeah.
My lord.
It's like
Sire.
if you ever watch like sports streams, and you're like on dodgy websites trying to get like a live version of the matchup, and you're like, this is the one that works. This is the one I know. I trust it. I like it. It doesn't have any dodgy pop-ups,
Yeah.
and we'll stick with it. But you've got to open it, and you've got to click eight times here and 3 times here, and then once you've done that, you get rid of all the ads, and then it doesn't know, and it doesn't open up some dodgy sites, and then you can crack on.
You can
This is
finally
what we're
get
trying
going.
to do now.
Right. My God.
The joys of live broadcasting
I know.
combined with technology.
I think we navigated
this
that
is-
with a professionalism that is
Oh.
rarely seen.
Oh, definitely. But if
If
you
you
do
don't take
happen
into
to
account
think
the
it could,
swearing that was going on off stream.
yeah, I mean, if you're feeling like, man, wish these guys could get some assistance with these technical issues so that they could stream better. Patreon.com/IndieBandits. There you go. Seamless.
Or
Seamless,
it would provide the drinks for the moments when it is really
when
annoying.
we need them.
We must
I know
make a
that's the
stand.
Ko-Fi.
We are besieged.
Oh,
If you
sod
like what
off,
we're
man.
doing and you just want to give us a drink so that we have something when it all goes wrong and we can't get the stream or the game or something to work,
Give them no
then
quarter
obviously
this day, men.
ko-fi.com/IndieBandits.
Take up arms and take
If you're fancying getting some, cool perks for indie devs, whilst also supporting us as we support indie devs and celebrate independent games, patreon.com/IndieBandits. then you segue seamlessly into something about our social media channels, perhaps how you might want to check us out on on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, we got it. We're there, spreading the love for independent game development on there, and you can get involved. And then finally, one last plug: go check out our Discord channel, where you can chat with indie game devs and indie game fans and show off your game if you happen to be working on one. Seamless plugs aside, should we jump into this battle?
We can do. That was
Very
flawlessly done, that, Joe.
Thank you. I've been practicing. Then now I just need to work on my like, comment, subscribe, and
smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Ring that bell. Ring that bell like the town square's being attacked and your 15-year-old RTS game happens to be crashing.
Just decides it can't go on.
Ring the bell like there's an army of angry Danes at the gates.
This stream, this entire series could be summed up by
it went wrong.
There's an army of angry Danes at the gates. That's all it's felt like we've done.
You know what though? It's kind of what I like about this stream. The weird experimental nature of what we're doing allows for this, so that when we're actually streaming indie games, we've almost like tried it out with this. Like I've not had any indie games be as temperamental as this game itself, plus all the factions in this campaign who have done nothing but want to upset our conquest, which is supposed to be the entire point of this stream.
Yeah, it was not supposed to be
go out
difficult
and kick ass across Europe. Yeah, and it was meant to be in like a...
I mean, we've kicked ass. We've just been kicking ass at home.
Yeah.
I'd like to have done more European ass kicking.
More globe-trotting ass kicking.
Yeah.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on. They must get no further.
Well, they're going to get further because I'm nowhere near the walls, mate.
And there's a big hole in them.
Yeah.
Like, I mightn't be a strategist, but I'm going to say big hole in the wall
is suboptimal.
Less than ideal.
Form the spear wall. I tell you what, like, pikemen have had me life over these last few battles. Can you put the pikes down, fellas?
The pikemen hate you.
They do. They've all just decided, you know what, we're just going to carry these things. We're not going to use them. We're just carrying them around. Could you please, for the love of all that is holy, put the... Thank you. No, they've raised them. Oh, they're back down again. They're just being dicks, aren't they? There we go. They figured it out. Right. Bloody hell. Now we just chill out for a bit.
Feast.
Now we just wait for the AI to figure out that it doesn't need to make 8 holes in the walls to come through. Oh dear.
This has turned into a bit of a meh on every level, isn't it?
It is. I haven't attacked anyone this game.
Fight on. They must get no further.
Stop making holes, man. Just come through the gap. Okay, there we go. They're finally on the way in.
Nah, you're fine. Just
The enemy have taken them.
Just leave it. Leave it out. You're
what
fine.
walls have they taken exactly? The ones that just made 3 holes in. Here they go. Really, they're using ladders now. This just all over the place. Here we go. What we got coming in first?
Note, just
fancy pants guys. Other fancy pants guys, right? But hopefully they get stuck on the old pikemen here. Watch the pikemen just lift their pikes up right at the last second. There we go. Oh, they have. They fucking lifted them. What are you doing, man? You utter plebs. They've actually done it. Right.
Back to the drawing board. Maybe don't train pikemen anymore.
I'm just trying to buy them.
Train them more. Just train them more.
Seems almost certain.
Right, I'm gonna send in these guys to go around the back a little bit.
How is defeat almost certain? Like it seemed like it was also well until the pikemen forgot how pikes worked.
That was definitely a turning point for the worse. Get down
here. The whole
here.
campaign undone by a few soldiers' inability to lower their pikes.
St. George protect us. Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Well, it's his own fault, isn't it? What's going on here? Can you figure yourselves out? Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we should win this one because these are a bunch of spear blokes against a bunch of horsey blokes, so get them.
I thought spears liked horses and piercing them.
They do, so I should be okay over there. Right, the pikes have gone back down. They figured that one out.
Remember your training. They've got like pike equals down written on their left hand.
Sticking with the pointy end. It's a Game of Thrones reference you're not going to get, Joe. I just realised.
No, I've not seen Game of Thrones. I've heard it's good. People have been talking about it.
It's come up once or twice.
People have mentioned it. It's on the list, James. You know, it's one of these like. Do you have any idea how many TV shows and films there are that people tell you to watch and then forget how infrequently I do either of those things? So it's like.
It can go on and on, can't it? Right. So
yeah.
Way around here.
And then I've got like, you know, I've got to watch shows with the lass because it's like one of the it's one of the things we do together, and there's a very small intersection on the Venn diagram of stuff we both like. So whenever that comes out, we have to like, you know, any show or film that falls into that like sweet spot of stuff we both like, then we have to watch it, and that becomes like our homework. Because I can't binge TV or film. I mean, I already think films are too long at like 2 hours.
Yeah, but you can snack on an episode of Game of Thrones one at a time.
You can, but it's still like, for me, that's one episode a day max. I hate watching like a second episode. I hate like I've got other stuff to do. Got other stuff I like doing. Once I'm like 2 episodes into something, I feel like I'm starting to waste my day and I should go out and do something else. and the same with everything though. It's like, you know, there is a point where I'm like, I'm gonna have to stop playing a game and I should go out and I should do this and I should read and I can't crack on. But just like, I'll never get into a 3rd episode. I have no idea how people can be like, I just spent Saturday afternoon in and I just finished like 3 seasons of a show. And I'm like, how do you even remember what happened? Your brain doesn't have like the capacity to remember all that shit.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the
That guy
cur to hell.
was bit off more than he could chew, didn't he?
He did. Go get the peasants. Go chase them down.
So harsh. Yeah, just
Billman can come this way.
Yeah, bit like I can't binge, and I've heard this Game of Thrones show has quite a few episodes and seasons to get through.
It does have a few, like.
And if you want to be like smug about it and read the books, apparently that's an even greater endeavor.
It is.
Like those are some supposed hefty tomes.
They are. Don't have to be quite as hefty as well. I'm maybe controversial in that, but I think they could have probably cut out about 20% of what's in the book and it would still be really good.
Yeah, I think in a lot of cases less is more. A lot of the TV shows, films, books, anything, all the media I consume, I tend to like stuff that is maybe lacking because I like, I'd rather get the end of something and go, God, I wish there was more of that. It's much better to have it that way around than it to be there was too much of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least if you don't think there's enough of something, you've enjoyed like every minute you had up until that point and could enjoy more. Whereas if there's too much of something, there's a point where there are minutes of your life just being wasted by this whatever it is that you're doing or consuming,
Mm-hmm. Ugh, those bloody things are gonna be.
The Danes weren't happy with our plan to eradicate them, were they?
No.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, man, calm down. We're doing all right. Uh-oh, no, we're not. Nah, we
Which
can't.
city is this?
This is oh, this is the one we took in the Crusade. Is it Riga, maybe?
Right.
Yeah, there's a bit of a crappy army left there, really. Nothing. And these swordsmen are just going to be able to cut through everything. I'm not really too sure what I can do. If you say run around the outside, maybe it's probably the last thing I can hope for. Get a bit of a cheeky flank going on.
If you just leave, you still die, right? Like,
Yeah, I'll lose the town. I may as well fight at this point.
no, I was thinking more like, can you just take what little army you have left and just leave Riga and go, look, you can have it. Just spare these
Only
mothers.
intervention by the Almighty.
No.
Military genius can bring us victory from this.
I guess you have to fight.
Yep. Yes. Okay. Everybody back in. Okay, that's not too bad. We got rid of one unit. What's this? Is this another unit?
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
I reckon we can stand to have one military genius come along here.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
He's really hoping for a military genius, isn't he? Or he's vying for a promotion and knows that victory's on the cards. I told you, military genius. That must be you, my lord. These fellas should be able to sort them out if they remember how to lower pikes, right?
No, because just at the exact wrong time, my spearmen decided to rout.
Ah.
So that was, again, not great.
As planned.
Now the scrap's happening much further away from where I want it to. No, you went the wrong. Okay, fine. Okay, they ran away. That's fine. I'll take it. Everybody back.
The arse kickometer went up a little bit there.
Did they manage to survive there as well? Oh my god. This would be one hell of a defense if it actually manages to work out. Okay, what's left? Small unit of them. Unit of them. No. That was annoying. I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Stop.
Mine.
Halt. Mine.
They had the sea lions or seals in the sequel, didn't they? They did a similar kind of joke. Did you see the other
I don't think I saw the
Nemo
sequel.
Finding Dory?
No, I didn't.
I think that like the seals were on a rock, and they were saying like off, but obviously in a seal voice. So when people tried to get on that rock that they were sitting on, they were like off. Exact same joke. Still quite funny though. I think one of them's Idris Elba. Idris Elba.
My lord, only half our force remains.
Get back. Oh dear. Where's this other unit of 149? Oh shit, they went all the way over there. Crap. You're useless over there.
Only intervention by the Almighty.
Oh no.
Genius can bring us victory from this.
Yeah, we get it. Don't they have a time limit?
Yeah.
So can you time them out? And then they'd lose if they don't capture the city within a given time.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Or do I have to beat them? I'm not sure. No, that would seem unfair. That's why I have to defend the city in a certain time, or I'll lose the city. Seems a little bit.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. No,
The battle
How?
seems to be
They can't-
swinging in our
Yes.
favor. From such
it's
times
turned
does
around, hasn't it?
victory emerge.
The
Oh
Arse
my
Kickometer
God.
2000 has just decided that this is ours now. That blockade at that
Yes, those pikemen sold themselves well. Oh my god, that's a pile of bodies in the streets.
that is.
There's a
Yeah,
pile of bodies over
that's-
there. There's a pile of bodies over there. Oh, I think we might have done it. I don't know how long's left on the timer, but no one's coming, are they? Ah, they've decided to leg
Leave
it.
it for another day.
Looks like it.
Only
Pop.
half the enemy force remains.
Oh my. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
That's
That's military
victory from the
genius for you.
jaws of defeat, isn't it?
It is.
There were some moments where it was not looking good. Oh, there's the timer going.
Yeah. So It's rattling
They don't
down
think
now.
they're not thinking about it.
No, nothing can be done now. Nice. Woo.
We are victorious. The day has ended and spared our enemy even greater defeat. May there be many more such victories.
Oh, he's loving it, isn't he?
He is. Good job, Captain Aston. I think he died though, but still.
Well done, Aston. You're dead, but enjoy your day.
The day is ours, sire.
Oh my god, where did you come from? What is happening? I can't get anything done. So that's spearmen for them. And, oh god. Right, can I do
No
it?
chance of just spending 20 grand on badasses.
I cannot even get to the point of being able to spend money. We just keep getting attacked.
We march into battle.
And I don't dare auto-resolve after the what happened earlier.
After the Battle of Antwerp.
Battle of Antwerp, I lost 2 family members and an entire army that was massively outnumbering the enemy. And
Careless.
Brilliant.
Jimmy.
do you remember who they were? Oh, okay, they're attacking me though, right? Yes, they attacked me, so that means they will likely run across here.
Oh, bridge. We love a good bridge, don't we?
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
You know, just plonk your dudes around the entrance of the bridge and just
I'm
be like,
gonna, yeah. Because they attacked
"You just
me,
come to
so...
us."
Okay, stop. What are you doing? Oh my god, these pikemen. It's like they just want to die.
Pikemen, the lemmings of
Yeah?
medieval total war.
Aye, they're not gonna do very well here at all. I've got missile units as well, so...
I hope this goes well, because I've got a few bridge too far lines lined up. I don't, that was it.
I was gonna say, was that it?
Yeah, I've gone early on that one, and it's not ended well for us. Orders completed. You haven't fucking done out.
Do you want to put those pikes down, lads? You would have thought, wouldn't you, when Creative Assembly invented the pike unit for this game, that they would have at least figured out how to ensure that they put the pikes down? Like, that would be number one, wouldn't it? Of all the things.
Is that a mode? Is that one of the, like, buttons?
Yeah? Like, put your pikes down, you muppets. I thought that would have been like, you know, okay, QA testers, bug testers, let's just make sure that no matter the situation, these pikemen are sticking these pikes down. It's kind of essential when they're pikemen.
Is that the pike up and down button there?
Boom.
Oh, there they go. Oh, that looks good, though. They made us wait for it, but it was worth it.
Alright, I guess I'll just wait for everybody to catch up here and we'll just chill at this end.
Just hide into Uber Duber mode. Is that some more your dudes, or is that their reinforcements coming over?
It's their reinforcements.
I think they're waiting for them. And then
I hope so, because I'm not going over the bridge, so we're going to be sitting here for an awful long time. That's brave, isn't it, dear me?
What? Those, like, 3 guys were like, I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, there are a few more there.
Let's just watch how quickly they get smashed.
Their eager is the understatement of the century. Up, shaking, wavering.
And they're off.
Right. That is that perfect gif of the baby running into the room and changing direction. Bye.
Yeah. Go over the bridge, lads. Alright. Oh, here we go. It's enraged these guys, though, isn't it?
Horsey boys straight onto pikes. Go on, drop it down for a big dramatic shot of them running on the end of the pikes. Yes. Go on. Shame we can't put like Dutch angle on it. It's a good one. Yeah, get like a 45-degree on it. Nice. This is gonna look dope.
Here we go. They're just gonna fall over in a second. Prod.
Now they just lift all the pikes up
Yeah,
for a laugh.
Pikes go up. Spears
Are
come
they meant to do
in.
that?
They're gonna.
Good tidings. The battle is very much in our favor.
He interrupted himself there, didn't he?
Fast, victory will be ours.
And they're trying to get through.
They've changed their mind about it.
The unit behind hasn't learned though, have they?
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Let's have a little view of these handgunners here. Go on, lads. Have a pop.
Up.
Oh.
Oh, there's a couple of them going down.
The
Yeah.
enemy
Good
are
shots.
badly bloodied. They have lost
Better
half
than
their
us on
men.
Siege, that's for sure. And they don't even have like high-tech modern weaponry. They have like old school guns that just like shoot wherever the fuck they want. Oh. Oh. That
He
guy
went
was
down.
Oh, I think he was in the beautiful bit of rule of thirds for that one.
Right, who's left? A unit of 7 spearmen. And,
are, like,
nope, hang on. These are coming
they've
over.
missed the
Who are they?
bus.
Some mercenary spearmen.
They're gonna have as bad a time as the other ones, aren't they? I mean, there's more of them.
They might
The
get
other ones were
over
like 7.
in better shape because they've got shields and
More
things.
than
Although
5 of them in that. But
these guys had shields as well, so yeah. They won't get murdered so quickly at the other end, but they'll get shot a lot more because they don't
and
run as
they're
fast as the horses.
yeah, and they're also exactly. So they're probably gonna lose a lot more of them on the way over.
Well, here we go. So the longbowman can shoot across the entire bridge.
This is not gonna go well for any of them, is it?
No. And not at a point blank range with the guns as
gun
well.
boys.
They can't really miss.
Well,
Our
you say
men are
that,
winning
but
the battle. If we continue like
the
this,
pikemen
we'll smash
were
the enemy.
incapable of doing the one thing they have to do with pikes. I think if they really thought hard about it, they'd be able to miss.
These lads are giving it a go.
No,
Nope, they haven't.
no.
They've decided to.
They remembered what
half the
happened the
enemy
last
force
time. They were like,
remains.
"Hey, wait a minute! You guys said you were going to come with us, and then you didn't, and then like a bunch of mugs, we ran across the bridge, and half of us died."
Bit of a scrap going on here.
Behold how our cowardly foe ran. By the grace of God,
Right.
Pretty solid, that, you know.
Alright.
by God's will, we
Oh, I don't know why I
have
sacked it. That was a
triumphed.
bit daft.
An honorable, glorious
What's sacking do?
victory. Be praised.
It just.
He has granted
Actually, no,
us
they're alright.
victory.
It gets you more money. essentially.
Ah, right. So you go nick everything and then you take it over.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh considering.
That they were us.
Yeah.
Like a turn ago.
Not even that long.
Until the Battle of Auto Resolve.
Oh.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
Bye bye, Portuguese boats.
Victory is ours, sire. Yes, sir. Full sail. Orders.
Right.
Orders, my lord.
Go kill him on the way.
To war then, sire. The day is ours, sire. Ah!
Oh, that's a...
There was no way I was gonna.
The day is ours, sire.
You say that.
I
You
know.
say that.
My lord. Orders,
Yeah, we have like 34
my lord.
34 grand again. Like a turn ago, we'd spent all that on people and stuff, and
Joining the others, sire.
Let's have a look here. Let's get some.
like, can we be like proper stupid with our money now and just like blow it on like
We're gonna have to be because.
tons of soldiers and that, and just have like ridiculous armies that we can't afford, but hope that the balance sheet works out by them dying in battle.
Or a bit of dying in battle and a bit of sacking
Capturing stuff.
settlements.
Exactly.
Right.
Hail, my king.
What are you? Oh, that's a crap army. That is. Out we go. Get him.
By your will, sire,
Aye,
we
that's it.
shall
Go on.
engage.
Run away.
Glory, honor, victory.
Oh,
Hail,
I
my
like that
king.
guy. He's good, isn't he? Glory, honor, victory guy.
Yeah.
Sire, my
Right. I tell you what. You keep.
sire.
Is that young Baldy in charge of the
It is.
the
It's,
army? Well, he's not that young anymore. He was young several turns ago, but
Hail, my king. Orders, sire.
that army's all levels of stupid, isn't it?
it's pretty reasonable.
That's an army designed to kick ass.
Assembling a mighty host of your troops, sire.
Thank you.
Hail, my king. As you will, my king. To battle.
You know what I can actually see happening in this? If I auto resolve it, the AI will just sit still while this huge amount of siege just smashes into them. So I'm gonna have to.
I think it's a classic run and shin.
England, men.
I'm just gonna run charge towards them.
We outnumber them.
Oh, we'll win
Their
it easily.
pants
It's just,
were mint.
yeah, me though. I thought
They're not making it. They're not making it easy though, are they?
they're not. I mean, how do they keep building these armies? Like, where's all their money coming from? I must have killed hundreds of these.
You're gonna
stacks.
get a bit further into like the Holy Roman Empire and the Danes' territory, and you're gonna find fucking Gold Town, USA. Just the big pile of gold.
Like, yeah, or like all the towns and cities that they've got are just fully unoccupied.
Yeah, that would be cool. And then the conquest becomes even easier.
See if the Swiss pikemen are any better than the other ones. They look a bit snazzier. Right. No messing around here. Okay, don't bunch up though. Bad idea, guys. One well-placed shot. They're all gonna just get absolutely smashed. Okay, you know what? Let's just start separating out a little bit. Can't be having everyone just run around the same way. Oh god. Don't hit anything. Okay, good.
Run away!
Yeah. Oh, that was right in the middle of there. That got a few of them. Oh, shit. Okay, no time. Everybody just charge over. Oh, look, bit of Stonehenge going on here.
Nice.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's like the last thing they wanted to happen to them, right? Like, us
Yeah.
arrive.
and then just all of this. That's a pretty cool shot right there. Like, just a piling. Especially as their units are really crap and ours are very good. With like full plate armor on and that, so they don't even have armor piercing weapons of any sort except for the huge siege weapons which are now being destroyed.
It feels like we're at a point now where
The enemy general
we do have
feels
some
like a
arse-kicking
coward he is.
armies.
Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Oh yeah, definitely. Get the general. Get the general.
Our men
Yes.
have captured the enemy general. Guard him
I
well
don't think
and
that was
make it so he
capturing
can
them, was it?
see us defeat the
When they're running away, it's always a capture, so yeah.
Oh, alright, because that animation didn't look like
No,
it
they
reflected that.
couldn't be asked to put the right animation in. These guys are going to get shot a lot, I think. Are they getting shot a lot? Yeah. Oh, a lot. Right, cracking job.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just
Our
half.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oof. Right, well, who's left? Oh, hang on, what's going on here?
Knee one.
Oh, they've just been shooting my guys. That feels a bit daft. Whoops. Didn't notice there was a unit still left.
The enemy army
It's not like there's been heavy losses,
Pursue and
though.
run them down.
It's...
All of Christendom will be
No, 98 men lost. Is not too many.
No, we did okay. It's,
Just going to execute them because I'm getting a bit sick of them, to be
Victory
honest.
is ours, sire.
Right, as I'm not allowed to attack France, I'm just going to go get this bloke to pile on forward and he's going to go take out
Shall
some...
continue tomorrow, sire.
Oh, no. Okay, I didn't realise
is that a
were
lot
there.
of them, though? Or is
That's
that...
a fair number.
The flags look... Oh, no, we don't know what they are, though, do we?
No. Alright, you're going to build up. Back up, because we need some stuff to defend this place.
Got tons of moolah to do it, though.
My lord. Sire. Orders.
Right.
My lord. Fleet ready, sire. Your will, sire. Boarding transport, sire. Aye, sire.
And then he can go to Antwerp, and then we can go from Antwerp onwards as well. What's going on up here? Do that. Oh god, forgot about this.
everyone involved.
Yeah. And then retrain everybody there afterwards. And repair that as well. Right, okay. What's going on down here? That's nearly built. Alright. Okay. See what they're gonna do.
I bear a message that
Probably
the
attack us.
Ceasefire.
to heed.
Wait,
Spain wants a ceasefire, so let's try and give them something just to try and make it happen. Because it's getting a bit annoying attacking everybody in the game.
yeah, if we can keep some people sweet for a little bit.
Never mind.
Diplomacy failed us
Oh,
this
don't attack us, man. Right, damn it. I was hoping we were going to get one more defense before ending the stream, but this one's going to take ages, Joe, so I think we're going to have to...
Put our losses there.
This is just a ridiculous group, so it's going to be quite the war of attrition to stop them getting in.
Diplomacy has failed us.
It has, unfortunately. Perkins up against it there.
Well, that'll be step one at the start of the next stream, though, won't it?
It'll have to be.
It's going to be a real proper dig in.
It's been a grind, hasn't it?
It has.
Constantly under attack.
Yeah, a lot of insane amounts of grinding.
I don't think I've ever played through this game and had this many number of factions constantly being at war with me.
And then they keep telling you, like, don't fight them.
Yeah, when I go on the offensive, the Pope's like, don't do that. I mean, I can keep doing it, but then I get excommunicated, and then it has, like, debuffs for all of your settlements and stuff because they're all annoyed that you got excommunicated, so I try to avoid it. So yeah, we'll give it a go next time, hopefully win that battle, and then we've got a couple armies on the go, so we'll hopefully be able to take a couple of settlements. Everything seems reasonably well defended at the minute, although...
Decent army. Decent. We've got decent armies. It's not like we're not dwindling.
No. It's just I need to actually be able to physically have the chance to go out and attack them.
Yeah, they're kind of using the same strategy on a global level as the one you used when you timed out the Danes who were trying to take that city. Just don't let them get to the bit where they want to get to. And for you, that's all the cities that you want to conquer.
Yep. Well, we'll give it a go next time. Obviously, you can join us on the various social media channels, Twitter and Discord, Instagram. And is there going to be a stream between now and next week?
There is. We have the demo disc live on Sunday. That'll be Sunday the 17th of October, 8 o'clock in the UK, 9 o'clock Central European time. Other time zones exist as well. Work those out. I've tried doing it before. It's too complicated. But yeah, we'll have a series of 5 different indie games that we'll be having a go of. The ones we'll be playing this time round are Buddy Simulator 1984, Desperados 3, Grey Hat, Skyrocket, and Ultra Kill. So these are
Mega
some pretty cool looking indie games. Oh man, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for all of them. Yeah, it's out there, right? But yeah, we'll be doing that. There won't be one in a couple of weeks because I'll actually be away, but in November there'll be a few more streams because not only will we have the demo disc live, we'll also have all the Patreon streams. So
nice.
At the minute, if you join our Patreon, there's a special welcome bonus for all our new patrons because it's the first full month that we've had Patreon. If you join, we'll stream your game. That's that's the deal. There's a whole load of other perks as well that you can get depending on the tier that you sign up for. But if you sign up for any tier during the month of November, we'll stream your game. The way we'll probably do this, depending on demand, is obviously if demand's high, multiple streams. If we can get everyone into bundles of streams like we do with the demo disc, then I'll try and get those streams done on the Sundays that don't have demo disc live streams.
Nice.
But yeah, support us on Patreon and
get your game streamed.
Get your game played, get your game pushed, get tips and advice on marketing your indie game and a whole load of cool stuff for indie game devs and indie game fans. So check that out, patreon.com/indiebandits.
Sweet.
And obviously they can join us next week on this one, where we'll probably get attacked by more European powers. I can only but assume.
That's the way it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I guess all that remains to be said is thanks for joining us on the stream. Check out the various channels, and we'll see you on Sunday, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Cool.
Take care, everyone.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Ta-ra.